Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Pingu PC Gaming. I know it's been a while, but today I am playing the Total War Attila Age of Vikings campaign. Now the campaign is actually really good. I've had a look at some of the factions and it really sticks to... Well, I'll tell you what, if you love the show Vikings, which is Season 4B is just finished, then you'll love this. It's pretty much the same thing. It's based off the same things. It's not obviously following the TV show, I don't think. But it's very, very, very close. Again, you've got the Great Heathen Army there, and it goes into obviously Ragnar's so you got Uber, you got Bjorn, you've got Halfdan, and several Vikings like that. Now we're going to play as Danelaw. Danelaw are the Danes, pretty much, but obviously they're the Vikings that came over and settled in England, and obviously stayed there. So we're definitely going to play as these guys. The campaign difficulty is on easy, so I'm going to knock that up to hard. I'm not very good at very hard just yet. I don't think I'll ever will be. But yeah, so we're going to start the campaign. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's an intro screen. I think you just jump straight into it. Now, I know I've not obviously posted in a while. In fact, it's probably been about 6 months, coming up to a year now. So I doubt many of you are still active on YouTube itself. But I've actually managed to free up some time. Just obviously changing my shift at work, stuff like that, so I'm actually able to upload continuously again, so I'll have no problem loading. So I'm going to start doing it again. I'm going to stick with it this time. As before, I was a bit I kept coming back every couple of months going, oh, this will be it, this will be the last time I obviously leave and stuff like that, or last time I need to come back. But to be honest, when you take on obviously new responsibilities such as a job, and it gets to the end of the day and you just too tired to do anything, and especially record, I find it hard enough sometimes just to come on my PC and play video games. It's so easy just to, sit down and watch TV, or take a nap or anything like that, and just anything other than play PC games. Because with my job, I spend 10 hours a day staring at a computer monitor, and the last thing I want when I come home from that job is to then obviously stare at another monitor for another 6 hours until I go to sleep. So yeah, it was difficult for me, obviously, finding this sort of time to do this. So it's got Age of Charlemagne. I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, I don't think it's got anything to do with this. I think that's just starting off the campaign. So we have control at the very start of Middlesbrough, Jorvik, and Babinabura. Oh no, that's an ally, sorry. Is that Northumbria? Yeah, so it looks like what's happened, I think, just out of gist, is it looks like we've invaded, kicked Northumbria's ass, and we're now allied with them, or we've made them a puppet. Now, at the moment, let's have a look at the factions around England, because this is pretty much based in England. We've got Mercians to the south. Down there will be Wessex, no doubt. Well, it says there Wessex, doesn't it? Yeah. Mercia there, Northumbria there, which I tend to keep around. I don't intend to get rid of Northumbria. Their attitude is medium towards us. Egbert, he was a Wessex king in actual TV show Vikings, King Egbert, and his son was Aethelwulf. I wonder if his son's Burgerd. I'm assuming his son's Aethelwulf is King of Wessex at this point. You've got the Kingdom of Strathside. I have no idea who they are, I'm not going to lie. And you've got the Kingdom of Scotland. I did not know these guys were even like a kingdom at this point in time. My history is terrible, as you might have already spotted, but this really does interest me with the whole Danish thing. Again, we've got the Kingdom of the Danes, who we've got a treaty with. We've got military access, military alliance, so pretty much one faction.
Sit, friend.
Now, as you can see, this is Halfdan. He's got tattoos on his face like Ragnar does in the TV show. He kind of looks like Ragnar from the TV show, so we are good. Now, we have to have a look in what we need to build straight away. So we've got... How are we doing for food? That's 35 food, which is actually pretty good. But in order to get this, which will unlock us some onagers, we will need a bit more food. Which I don't think that would be enough. It would just be enough, to be honest, and I don't really want to count on that. So we won't do that straight away. We'll keep that there as well, because I don't want squalor. I think... Which one's our capital? Is it Jorvik, or is it... I think it's Jorvik, isn't it? Yeah. Middlesbrough is our other capital or whatnot. So we've got religious differences at the moment that's stopping our public order from progressing. So what we need to do is we need to build a sacred ground. What that will do in turn, that will kind of usher out Christianity, and it will bring in paganism, the gods like Odin and such. Let's have a look at what else we can do in this region. I like to keep what I'm doing in the region separate. Now, what we could also do here, we could opt in for Sacred Spring, which will help us with sanitation, and then what we can do is we can upgrade our mine to bring us a bit more income. But I don't want to do that just yet. I think that might be too early to do that. Just having a look at what the best thing would be. I kind of want to build something like a barracks. In fact, no, we'll do it. We'll get the Sacred Spring. There's nothing that much there that I can do. Upgrade that. Good. So we've used all our money. I think we've used it wisely. And now we need to figure out what technologies to get. So we've got 2 here at the moment we can pick from. Call to Arms, which will enable us the Warrior's Hall, which should unlock us some extra units. Or the Hall of Stories, which is more of an economy and building. Excuse me. I think we're going to go with a Call to Arms, which is going to enable us a Warrior's Hall. That's going to be better for units, because I want to actually take England as quickly as I can, so I want to wipe out the Mercians especially. Kill off the Welsh, and fight Aethelwulf if he's indeed their faction leader. I hope he is, that'd be cool. Here we have Halfdan, is our general, and we have some extra units here who's being led by Guthrum. I don't know who Guthrum was historically. I know we've got Uber, Sigurd, Halfdan, Ivar the boneless, and I don't think he's boneless in this though. So, and you've got Bjorn, and there's Ragnar, Oslaug. I think this is very. Ragnar had different wives though. I don't know why they're only just. I can't remember if Oslaug existed. I think this is based off the actual TV show more than. I think it's sort of like pushed towards it. You got Thorstein. He was one of the Vikings' basically friends. Eagle, Sigvard, Svein, Harold. Is that Harold Finehair, I wonder? And you got Thorstein there as well. The annoying thing about the Vikings, well, on this game, like the Jutes and Danes and the other one, I can't remember what it's called, is they use the same names over and over again, and it starts getting really annoying. It's like they can't pick a different name. I'm going to join these armies up. I'm going to give all the troops to Halfdan. He's going to be basically our first commander and faction leader. So it's 3, 4. I wouldn't like to do this on an odd number, to be fair. So we'll take 1 of each and 2 of these. And then we'll send you to there, and you can sit in there. So that should just bring the public order back down to 15. Right, we're not going to attack until we've got 2 armies and a decent public order, and then we'll start attacking Tamworth. And we'll set a governor. It can be Ivar. It can be the governor of Danelaw. Oh! I didn't see this before. We've got actually quite a lot of provincial edicts. Bread and festivals would be a brilliant one. That's one we could possibly use. But then again, rural development's quite good. So is that sanitation one. Oh, this has really opened things up. I think we're going to go for bread and festivals just until everything's been sorted here. Yeah, you may have noticed as well, there's a lot of clicking. I'm trying to avoid using my new keyboard. What? No, I could betray the Northumbrians here. I did want to keep them around, but this is perfect. If I decline and break the alliance... Oh, but then again, the Kingdom of Strathside might be trying to invade. I am going to enter the war then on the side of them. So, extend your influence, carve a kingdom and lands, do this, become king of the North Sea. How do I do that? Conquer England by having direct control over provinces of Wessex, Mercia and Danelaw. So we've got already one of them done. We just need Mercia and Wessex. So we could possibly ally with Wales. Are they a Christian faction? We can't see them yet. Or we can't talk to them yet, I don't think. Or I might be being blind. I'm not going to send any armies up there yet. Seems pointless at this point. I'm going to leave our good friend Halfdan in Jorvik. Right. I think we'll just end the turn. There's not much we can do now. Yeah, I bought a Razor Black Widow. Bad idea. It just makes a lot of noise. It's a nice keyboard, but for recording isn't great.
Or will it be peace?
Shall we hack at each other? I think it's possibly a bad idea to peace, considering I'm still going to be at war with our dear friends the Northumbrians, and that would have just made the whole thing pointless. And for 200 gold, no, you're right. Okay, so we're going to start on this as well, because we do need some wealth. We are kind of dying in a ditch here in terms of money. I can't really start taxing people. It's very difficult because we've actually got barely any income, to the point where I might just get rid of these just so I can get the extra money. Oh, whoops. What was that? I thought someone had messaged me then. Right, so, yeah, what do you think? I'm going to get rid of these. Not much good point keeping them around. Considering... Those are expensive. Right, I'll get rid of him. And him.
Come, fight for us, lads.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing we can do. I mean, we can raise taxes to the max and absolutely get nothing from that. I think we start need to make trade agreements. Trade agreements might be a good idea.
My friend, we...
Mercy won't trade with us. Not a chance.
Come, let me hear your talk.
Right, I want to invade Mercy now because we need the income, if I'm going to be honest. And I don't know how strong they're going to be. This is the issue. Because I don't want to, you know...
We could stand like brothers with shields overlapped in the wall, our blades in hand, and defy...
Well, that's what I wasn't going to settle on anything less than that. Now, they're obviously asking me for a non-aggression pact for one reason. They're not strong enough to take me. Oh, Kingdom of Wales has declared war on Kingdom of Mercia. That's, again, they want to fight a war on two fronts. War shall be declared. And we don't need to fight this. We can just... Oh, look at the size of his axe. Nice. Right, baby steps. So we can only, well, we barely get anything. So we don't get anything for occupying in this mod, apparently. You get unit replenishment, and they don't like you. If we sack it, I'm going to sack it. I think we need the money.
Ready for orders.
And then just take it.
Warriors all. Ready for battle.
The instability in the province is going to go up, but we need to repair that. It's going to cost 1,200. Possibly we may have to wait 2 turns. If I tax a little bit more, should be able to cover it next turn. I can repair that and then start building on that.
For the tribe.
We want to get to this as fast as we can, so then we can campaign movement ranges a bit more, and we can outrun other armies. I think that'll probably be a better idea. I might make peace with them up north because I don't want to fight a war on two fronts. Oh, Aslok's died. Well, she's with Ragnar now. Ivar's gained a rank. We've got a disease outbreak, rebellion imminent. Why? Right, okay, I might have messed up here. I don't know why that's gone so high. Our taxes have just crushed it. How about that? The religious difference is still too much. I hope we remove all the tax altogether. 16. It's fair enough for me. Well, I mean, we're only here, so if a rebellion breaks it, I'll give it time to like remove some of our public order and we'll just rush it. So what I'll do is I'll just put the tax back up. We'll just let them have the little rebellion. We can repair this now. Now, yeah, we really need to just start focusing on civic for the moment. Not going to go for Tamworth just yet. Reason being, it's too much. I'm going to have to use the keyboard, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not used to doing it this way. Ivar. Again, need to get to that as quickly as we can. I definitely want to raise an army with Ivar, because I'm a big fan of the TV show anyway, so I want to just do awesome things with him. Right, Uber is one of Ragnar's sons, 'cause I don't know who Guthrum is. I'm going to pay him off. I don't want to lose any influence, control of the faction. Yeah, we need to make peace with these guys up here.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Can we advise him to... Oh, it'd be so cool if we could just... Yeah, they're not going to be thingy, are they? It was so cool if we can ask them to basically make peace with these guys as well. That would be pretty cool. God, I'm doing it again. Now I've got so used to doing it. Market town, farm. We can't really afford to build anything in it. Our economy's going up, nevertheless. 800 a turn isn't too bad considering we only own 3 provinces. Why is he running down here? Right, so we're going to have 2 rebellions. We're going to have one in Mercia, but Mercians will have to take care of that as well. I'm not going to be the only one who's that's going to be an issue for. I may have to move this army away from Torski. I think if they were going to attack it, they would have attacked it by now. I'm going to scout and just see. They don't have an army in Tamworth. So next turn I can move this unit up to here to kill that revolting unit. I'm going to upgrade the Sacred Grove, because the thing that's causing us issues at the moment would be the religious differences. I'm sure that'll get it up faster, wouldn't it? Per turn. And that would definitely speed things up. And we're getting raided as well. Yeah, we probably should go up there and deal with those guys. I'm going to go up next turn and kill those. I don't know why he's like done like a full... Oh, they might do it for me. Hey, I don't even need to do anything. I'm not having any of my units get like damaged because the Mercians have... No, the Northumbrians have took it upon themselves to attack them. Replenish it. Did they really come down just to help me out with that rebellion? That's mad. Right, so we've got rebellion and mercy now, which has started over here, and it's got an Onager. I'm gonna have to take that out now. I don't really fancy fighting that, but we're gonna take that out now. I can reach it. And it'd be nice to have the experience as well. If we take it out earlier, anything with an Onager, I'm not taking chances with, because you can practically siege anything we have. I mean, you can anyway, but then you can just like plant in our, troops from afar, which is really annoying. Now we can get 2 on that now. Cool. So now we can travel pretty far, and I just had to put 1 on each there. Nope, we are good. Good again. Anything I can upgrade at the moment. Middlesbrough's still got disease, and it's got sanitation though. It should help. I would imagine it help. We'll just end the turn. Ivar's got a skill, and he can have 2 on there as well. So as I said, once we start getting some proper income, we could probably give Ivar an army, and send him and Halfton down, and we'll kill off Mercia pretty quickly. Now, let's have a look. Okay, cool. So we've researched something else now. Aha, this is where we're going to start getting our money in. I'm going to go there. I'm so tempted to take this. Because the province instability now is only 1. How much do Mercians own? Do you know what, they don't own that much. They own this and... Oh, they've invaded Wales. Do you know what, I'm going to take the chance on it. Because I feel like if we take the chance on it, it will pay off. because they're going to be backed into a corner at this point. They might even ask for a peace treaty because they're still going to be licking their wounds from fighting the Mercians. Just that it seems like we're a bit away from home here. I mean, here is always going to be public order, but it's going to be a part of Tamworth, isn't it? The public order. It's under the same. Oh, yeah, it is. Tamworth is under the same province, so we should be fine. Who's this? Danes! Haha, the Danes are here. So the Danes are going to be able to help us out as well. If I set a war target, they might attack. Oh, yes, he's going to take out the rebellion as well for us. Nice.
It is time to talk
Siggy.
like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time.
Who does he want it? Oswald.
A word or two.
King Egbert. I demand a 500 payment or no deal. No deal it is. I kind of...
warriors must shield.
No. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought it was not a good idea. Alright. I'm still going to take the chance because I know that possibly Middlesbrough...
Attack!
Do you know what? What I've learned from Total War is you don't take chances like this.